We've got Sriram calling in from Chennai. Sriram, good morning to you. And what is the question that you have? You have ICICI Bank, right?
Yes, good morning, and thanks for taking the call. Yes, I have bought ICICI Bank some time back at the rate of 900 rupees, and I have 100 shares. And I would like to go ahead and invest more, top it up around 2 to 3 lakhs with a long-term perspective.
Okay. And when did you buy this, Sriram?
Yes, sorry, go ahead. I bought it about a year to plus before. It's more than a year now.
And you bought it on the basis of long-term fundamentals, yes?
Yes. I have a long-term view only now. And I do have other stocks like SBI, HDFC, each invested in 5 lakhs.
Sure.
My target is on these good banks. I want to keep my investment at 5 lakhs in HDFC, ICICI, and SBI.
Okay.
So is it good to invest in ICICI at this moment to top it up to that?
Got it. I got your question. Let me take it across to the fundamental expert, Saurabh Jain. Saurabh, ICICI Bank, it's been a front runner in the banking space and one of the banks that has actually outperformed in the sector in terms of stock price performance as well. It's up and about in trade today. Would you suggest buying right now though, or is there a better prospect in the banking space?
I mean, of course, he can buy more ICICI Bank. The valuation comfort is there. The growth is higher than the industry average. This time around, also the company posted good set of numbers. There was a 10% kind of a growth of in the net interest income. The balance sheet is quite pristine. I mean, the NPAs are lower and the provision coverage ratio is higher. There was about 15% kind of a growth in the business. So the strategy looks good to me. Even the banking sector per se looks good to me. He has bought HDFC Bank, ICICI, SBI. I would suggest him to even if he wishes to have more exposure in the PSU banking space. PSU bank space, I mean, there are a lot of good banks which have even more valuation comfort than the private counterparts. For example, Canara Bank, Indian Bank offers good opportunities.
Opportunities in the banking space. All right. We've got more options for you as well, Sriram, apart from ICICI Bank. Thanks for that view, Saurabh. Let me go across to Vinay on a question on BASF. And this is a question from Sheetal. And she's asking whether to hold or sell. She's bought at a price of 7,800, Vinay. So let's pull up the chart and see where it's currently trading. So it's significantly below her buy price. It's lost quite a bit of ground since she bought it. So should she buy at this juncture or should she exit her investment?
Yeah, so the stock made an all-time high at 8750 in the month of October 2024. So 1 month back only it hit an all-time high and it was in a clear-cut uptrend, but somehow for some reason it has come down and this month only it is down by 24.5%. Now after falling this much, the stock has reached to the long-term support of 200 days exponential moving average, which is placed around 5600. So if some stock which was previously performing very well and was in a clear-cut uptrend, so after falling 25% or 27% from its all-time high or recent swing high, the stock has reached to the long-term support. So what would I would suggest is that wait for some time, do not panic, because this is one of the stock which is in which primary trend of the counter is still positive. So it has fallen steep and sharp fall was there, and now it is at support. So we can expect some pullback. Pullback cannot be ruled out here. So I'm expecting some sort of recovery from this level, and this could be a level of 6600 could be the next level up to which it can show some recovery. So do not panic at this particular level. Wait for some higher level to come, and then we will again review if we get chance for that. So I would suggest that wait for that, as it is one of the good stock and primary trend is still up. So wait for 6600 to come. Around that level, you can liquidate the position and think of another investment.
All right, we've got callers and the phone's been ringing off the hook. So thanks so much for tuning in and for reaching out to us. Amit, I believe, tuning in from Bengaluru, has got a question for us. Popular stock ITC, and he's making quite a bit of money. What's your question, Amit?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Amit from Bangalore. I work in telecommunication and data center industry.
Yes.
I have purchased ITC at an average price of 425.
Right.
Over a period of last 1 year. And my goal is to withdraw the whole investment exactly around 3 years. I have to meet some requirements.
Yes.
So exactly after 3 years from now.
Yes.
So kindly suggest, shall I buy more at the current price or shall I sell the existing?
I just want to understand, Amit, what the thesis is. Okay, so you've been buying and your average price is, of course, it's below the current market price. What was the thesis behind which you decided to buy ITC?
Yeah, so ITC has been venturing into multiple areas of consumer business. And being in sales industry, I travel a lot and I stay in ITC hotel and I always see the quality is very good. I always go to the next level.
Okay. And what are your expectations when you think about the return potential?
Average 15 to 20% should be more than the average mutual fund.
Got it. All right. So let me go across to Saurabh, since your question is for 3 years. Already it's an attractive buy price, Saurabh, and you heard what the thesis is. Amit travels, as he pointed out, and he stayed in the hotels business. And in fact, that is one of the talking points after the quarter results as well. Would you suggest that he can add more at this current price?
I think it is better to get diversified. I think he has bought a good company. I mean, 15-20% CAGR is possible with the ITC. Hotel is just a part. I think major business comes from the tobacco and then the FMCG. Then there is a hotel, then there is a paper business. So lot of business segments are there, and all of them are doing good. So he can buy certainly more of ITC, but I would rather suggest to buy the banking. And the banking names, as we have just now spoken, like ICICI Bank, maybe SBI, are good for investment for next 2-3 years. So in that ways, he will be diversified, and the target return can easily be achieved.